of Cooking with Lucas. We are going to be cooking French toast and bacon today. And the ingredients you will need. First, you're going to want your sourdough bread. Now, you can use any bread, it don't matter. But you want it to be at least like 1 inch thick, and sourdough bread's a lot more bigger. So, and I like sourdough bread, so it boils down to just preferences. But make sure it's 1 inch. You want to have your vanilla extract to give it flavor. You're gonna want eggs. I like using jumbo just because it has more egg whites in it, and also it has more protein. So that it don't matter what bacon you use. I mean, I just grab something, so grab whatever bacon you like. And then for last not least, your milk. I like using Fairlife because that has protein in it also. You're gonna be doing like 3/4 of a cup, depending on how many French toast you're making. So you're going to want to go by whatever how many you're trying to make. But this has a good source of protein too. So overall, the protein count of all of it is probably around 45 grams of protein. With the bacon plus the two, maybe a little bit more than that. But plus, bacon with the French toast. But y'all, hope y'all have a blessed day, night, wherever you are in the world, and let's get to cooking. So, first, you're going to want to grab you a bowl, something you can put all your ingredients in and have enough room to swing your bread in. So something kind of like this, anything works really. You're going to want to first, obviously, grab your eggs. Let me grab a trash can so I won't just be having to walk back and forth dumping eggs. Okay. So, stay hydrated, people. Stay hydrated. It's hot where I'm at. So you're gonna want to get you 3 eggs and go ahead and crack them bad boys up in there. Yep. Just like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was trying to watch my YouTube videos. Oh, hey y'all. I'm cooking French toast and bacon. I explained it. It works now. I had to look. I don't know why, but whenever I start lives on YouTube, it all like my sound just cuts off, and I have to restart my phone. I don't know why it does that, but it's weird. But I appreciate you staying along, trusting me, cause yeah, I don't know why it does that. But yeah, you're gonna want to get your 3 eggs. Also, y'all, if y'all have any questions, ask away. I mean, I'm here. I'm obviously here to cook, but if y'all have anything y'all want to share, can I shout you out? I did shout you out, but anyways, shout out to Shrek Rivals. Jesus loves you, man. He loves you, bro, or madam, whatever you are. I don't know, but he loves you very much. So you want to give that a little whip. Actually, you know what? I'll just wait. I'll just wait until I can get everything in there. So you want to use 3. What are you? I'm making French toast and bacon. I guess more specifically cinnamon French toast. But for your milk, you're going to want to use 3/4 of a cup. And this right here can make about 2 French toast. So if you're wanting a little more, you're going to have to use more eggs and also more milk, another cup of that. I am from Georgia. Yeah, I'm from the South. I'm from the South, you feel me? Thank you. Sometimes, if I feel led to make videos, I normally don't make a lot of videos like this, but if God leads me to do it, then He leads me to do it. He is King, absolutely, absolutely. So I'll leave y'all with a question. What do y'all think about Jesus Christ? Do y'all think He was God? Do y'all think He was just a prophet? Do y'all think He was a madman? There's some people thought He was just a dude on crack going around and talking crazy. Yeah, okay, look, y'all, I know I'm using a knife to do this. It's very dangerous. Don't try this at home. Am I a college student? No, I'm not. But I will say, I do want to go for theology. And whatever I get with that's whatever I get with that. But my dream is to own my own coffee shop. Basically my own bakery, something like that. But I'd be mainly specializing in coffee. But that's my dream, to own my own coffee shop. But yeah, so for the vanilla extract, you're gonna want to add, what was it? You're gonna want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Is that a vape? No. What? You're talking about what's in my pocket? Nah. That's just my wallet, man. Okay, you're gonna want to add. Oh shoot! Here we go. Added a little bit more in there, but that's okay. So you're gonna want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. But it's funny. Yeah. This is vanilla extract. I could be saying that wrong, y'all. I'm freaking dyslexic. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to read all y'all's comments at the same time. Here in India, I am not judging, just telling that here in India, choosing that type of ambition is not respectful at all. Ambition towards what exactly? What are we talking about here? Y'all, where was I? Freaking, oh yeah. You're gonna want to add, 1 tablespoon of, cinnamon sugar. Oh dang, if it'll come out of here. There we go. Okay. Dump that right up in there. And then, you're just gonna give that a little whip. Give that just a little whipper. Also, I don't know if y'all have gas or electric. I have electric. You want to put yours on around about 4.5. You know, not too high, not too low. Um, but yeah. I'm really curious onto what you were referring about. What's not respectful? What ambition? Jesus follow the Christianity belief? Well, because in the I don't know the I sure I know the religion, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I really don't, and I'm not going to try to. I'm not going to try to. But y'all, after you get done mixing all of it up, just give it a good stir until there's all the egg white, the yolk. I mean, is fully dissolved. Color changes. Do that good little. Also, you're going to want to add butter too to the pan, or oil, whatever you prefer, just so it doesn't stick to the pan. Keep on stirring. Okay, just a little bit more. Still seeing those things. Still seeing a little bit of yolk in there. Okay. Okay, that's good. And it should look about just like that, just a little orange color. After you get done mixing that, you're going to want to grab your bread, and then you're going to want to soak it in that good yummy stuff that's sitting right there before you. Soak it in there. But I guess a little bit about myself, y'all. I was raised in a Christian home all my life. But whenever I was being raised in this Christian home, my family, not only my family, my church members, as well as my friends, they never represented God correctly. We're not perfect. We're not perfect people, but we have to hold ourselves accountable to who we identify ourselves as. And so when I seen other people living these type of lifestyles, the problem was that I never tried to build my relationship with God personally. I only built my relationship on God through other people, their knowledge of who Jesus Christ is. And so whenever I got to a point where I just got so fed up because I didn't want to serve a God who just allowed stuff like that to happen. It just didn't seem right to me. And so for the longest time, I became an atheist for about 2.5, 3 years, and I was at such a low point in my life where I was doing drugs. I was getting around with a lot of bad women, and my life was just, I had no purpose. That's where I was leading myself to without a purpose. I didn't feel fulfilled with anything that I was doing, even though the moments were good. It felt like paradise. But in the end of it all, whenever all of it's done, it doesn't feel full. You don't feel happy. And so there was a point where I actually was going to take my life. And that very day, I remember it's clear as day, when I was going to take my life, I had a divine intervention with God, and He had spoke to me, and in that very instance of that moment, He said to me, He said, "Son, if you want to have a relationship with me, you cannot focus on what other people do. Because all I ever did was focus on what other people had about Jesus and what they said and how they thought he was. And I never built my own relationship with God. And once I heard that, I said, God, if this is you, take away this anxiety, this pain, this confusion that I'm feeling, and just let me see. And as soon as I just spoke those words into existence, I'm like, y'all, it was like the God came down with some pixie dust and flew it on my forehead and just like everything that I had just went kabooey. And ever since then, I have been saved from my own self because it is very easy to, to get yourself. Oh yes. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking, y'all. I about forgot to put the dang butter in the dang pan. That wouldn't have been good. Oh, you don't want it sticking to the pan. You don't want it sticking to the pan. You don't. You're the goat? I don't believe I'm the goat. God's the goat. He is the ultimate one. Okay. I usually just do like a full tablespoon of butter. Because I'm just using it so it won't stick on the pan. That's all I'm using it for. I prefer to use butter rather than oils because, come on, y'all. Who likes using all these horrible oils? And that's another thing too, man. Today's society and food and stuff, you can't even go to the store without worrying about a freaking finding some grown lab meat in the dang Walmart center. Like, y'all, I swear to gosh, I'm not even kidding to you about this. I wish I recorded this when I did it. But there was a day where I went to the store and I grabbed some avocado for this sauce that I was making. And when I tell y'all, like, when you cut it open, it wasn't mushy or none of that. It was like you could bend I can't make it up. Like, it literally, you could bend the freaking avocado. It was so disgusting. I've never seen anything like it before. And I just, was, oh my gosh. What in the world is this place feeding us? What is America trying to feed us? They're trying to kill us. They're trying to, but they cannot succeed. They cannot. Well, that's why we gotta, they're also trying to kill farms, your local farms and all that, because they know that if they destroy the farms, also chickens. Y'all know that they're trying to cut people off from having chickens? Crazy. Trying to cut people off from having freaking chickens. Like, I guess y'all could probably make more. I said you can only make 2, but dang, y'all, I guess you could probably make 3 or 4, to be honest. Really, French toast wise. But man, I'm also glad that a lot of people from around the world are watching this. Like, wow, like that's so cool. And God is reaching so many people, man. Reaching so many people. It's incredible. He always speaks and tells me, whenever there's something needing to be done. And that's just it right there. Letting these suckers just soak in here for a little minute, get all that cinnamon and stuff like that. Ooh. Okay. And give it about another minute. Also, y'all, if y'all even like really think about it, this stuff right here, it's I'll show y'all what it's looking like right now. This is what the meal is looking like. You got French toast. Got that. You can probably make, honestly, like, you could probably honestly make four French toast. Also, you want to flip it probably every, depending on how you like yours, every 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, with the stove already heated, or preheated. Oh yeah, I'm done with this knife. Okay. Oh, y'all, we also gotta cook the bacon. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get that bacon game on. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, we'll probably flip that over one more time. We'll flip that over one more time. And then once I get done cooking the bacon, I'll let y'all see the final results. I wish I had powdered sugar, but I do not have the powdered sugar. So, just gonna have to use the ground, just gonna have to use cinnamon sugar. You feel me? Cinnamon sugar. Oh. Probably be smart if you got a plate, Lucas. Oh, and it'd probably be smart if you went ahead and go ahead and open up the freaking bacon. Oh yeah, that looks freaking. Just let that sit there for a little moment. So that means probably another couple seconds. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate all y'all joining, tagging along, getting to see the games a little bit. You feel me? Actually, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. YouTube's freaking. I mean, maybe this lighting's just really good. This lighting's just really good. Yeah, I just think this lighting's good. I think that's just what it boils down to. Oh yeah, bacon. What am I thinking, y'all? Bacon. Guess it just needs to be cooked longer on each side. You know, y'all, I'll have to say this. Whenever you come across a situation where you're challenged with your belief, don't be afraid proclaim your belief, proclaim your faith. Me, I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe He is the only one true God. But in order for us to know the truth, we have to have these conversations, y'all. We have to be able to debate. We have to be able to be open-minded to other things in life. Sure, your truth may be the ultimate truth, but there's so many other things that contradict each other. And that's why we have to do the research. We have to research all these other things to make sure, is this really the truth? So I'll leave y'all with a question. What is y'all's truth? And what is that truth that you live for that is reliable? Is it God? Is it yourself? It's a good question to ask yourself. As well as other people. Because yeah, this needs to be fluffed up a little bit more. Oh! Bread's falling apart. Having to cook these for a little longer than I thought I was going to have to get them that this one's a lot more fluffed out. I wonder why that's it. Oh, I don't know. Kind of weird. I guess maybe it's just maybe I got the wrong end of the bread. Anyways, that's the French toast. Now we're going to want to get another scoop of butter for your bacon. This is what so it won't stick. Y'all, the worst thing you can have to deal with is a bunch of crap stuck to the pan. It's not a fun thing to have to play around with, you know what I mean? Unless you have one of those like, gosh, what is those like, man, I wish I remember what those scrubs that got that smiley face on it. I wish I do. I wish I remember what that name of that, what that was, but man, it's you want something that can scrub the crap off, boy, use that, man. I'm telling you, brother, it will pull some crap off, I'll tell you right now. Oh yeah, I also said, man, this bacon right here is but anyways, I said that you're gonna want to use, well, for me, and I mean this depends, but I'm only gonna use like 3 pieces of bacon. So, well, I was gonna do 4, but I guess now I'm gonna do 3, because I guess I didn't know that I wanted to only eat 3 today. Oh shoot, this bacon right here is going to cook super fast. It is very thin. Okay, here we go. Watch this smack, y'all. I knew it. Sizzle to my ears. Sizzling to my ears. Alright, let's get this other one in here. Bam! Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It's coming in, y'all. It's coming in, man. It's coming in, man. Hold on, come on. Go ahead and put this up right here. Set that for later. Let this bacon cook. Go ahead. Oh, there's some syrup around here, man. Don't tell me all the syrup is gone. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Really no syrup? The things we do to cook. Really ain't got no syrup, y'all. This right here. Oh my goodness. We really ain't got no syrup. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Dead for real. Don't got no syrup. Bro. Who don't have syrup in their house? Me, apparently. Apparently it's me. I gotta give Star her freaking chew, even though she's way too big for it now, but I paid money for that, so. I paid money for that chew. Paid money for that chew. Hold on, let me put it back right. I don't have my... Wish I did, but... Well, y'all, if you don't have... you know, your... syrup, just use honey. Just use honey, man. Just use that good old honey, man, and it will go great for you. I assure you. Oh yeah, yes. And once you open it, it should already be coming out. Yep. And you want to just drizzle that sucker on the top like that. Just like that. Then you want to add, that's good. Then you want to add your cinnamon or ground sugar, whatever you. Ready to use, and there you have it. This is the finished result of the French toast. Again, since I don't have contact of thicker bread, it's going to look a lot more thicker than this if you have a bigger inch bread. But this is the only biggest I could get, so this is what this French toast is going to look like. But nonetheless, don't change the taste. Just changes the experience. See, this is why I wanted the other pan, and not to use this one, because bacon on this one does not don't like to be cooked. Bacon don't like to be cooked on this pan. That's why I have to use a lot of butter, because it begin wishy-washy when you're sometimes. Anyways, though, once that bacon gets done cooking, that will be the finished result. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, this time frame that we have. You know, y'all have y'all really helped me. You know, it's a big thing. It's a big challenge to continue to do these things, because you know, when you see other people and they get successful and you're not, and you're still on the bottom, you're wondering, well, I'm trying too, why ain't I getting there? But God has big plans for you. You just have to be patient. God is building you to the glorious moment of where you're going to be. Just stay consistent, man. Stay consistent, and I promise you, you're going to get the results you're looking for.
Nothing in this world comes without effort. And that's just the honest truth. But with God, He is our shoulder. And we can lean upon Him. And He will not let us down.
We are our only one self that can let us down. Because oh yeah, this bacon's looking mighty luscious. That one's definitely going to be done a lot quicker. That one's going to be done too. This one's not going to be done yet, but whew, son, it's been one heck of a day today. Oh shoot. Hello viewer. Hello non-viewer. Hello viewer. Hello non-viewer. They left me. Honestly, too, like, you know, I would have the TV running. My internet wasn't freaking dog diggity doo. Dog diggity doo. This one's definitely done. This one closed. This one can be cooked a little longer on that back end. This back end needs to be cooked a little longer. Okay, this piece right here is done. Also, y'all, I typically like adding fruit to whatever I eat, so banana. Actually, you know, banana's a vegetable because it has seeds in it. It has seeds in it. Not a lot of people know that. You wonder why you can't find bananas without seeds? Because they take them out. They don't want you growing banana trees. They don't want you to have that freedom, that free will that's gonna get you there. But yeah, y'all, this is the finished result. Well, actually, no, it's not the finished result. Let me get this banana cut, and then it'll be the finished result. Okay. Go ahead and get this banana. And, you know, just drizzle on top of the, French toast. Ow, that hurt. Lucas, don't cut yourself. Jeez, y'all should have seen the last video, bro. I freaking cut myself with a green bean can. And I swear I thought I was going to have to get an epi shot. But I didn't. Because God healed my finger. By the grace. By His grace did I get healed. Okay, you know, just pop that back on there. Just push it down on there. And boom! You got yourself a banana, cinnamon, French toast with bacon. Man, you cannot go wrong with this. This is such a good meal. Short, simple, easy, but I mean, you get so much out of it, so much protein, so much everything, man. It's so good. But hope y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for joining, and as always, Jesus loves y'all. Bye.